Tennessee and Gige, you can go dive into the toilet and cleanse yourself, okay? Or you get a cara here, okay? Tennessee and Gige, that's what you gotta do, idiots. That's what you gotta. Or you've never seen someone sitting down lecturing her own subscribers. Charity, I'm here to lecture you. This is for Roxanne, okay? Get out of here, quick. Go dive into the toilet, Roxanne Sintosh. Just get here. Go suffer on my behalf. Me, I'm not meant to suffer. Winnie Blessing, out. Winnie Blessing, please go pee and shit a little bit, then go to bed because you don't deserve to be here. People like you, go out. Lynn Tomusi, go pee and sleep. Lady, go pee and sleep. Get an F out of here, quick. Okay? Winnie Blessing, what the F are you doing here? Winnie Blessing, just go pee and go sleep at the end of the day. Are you SBA? Why are you swearing? Oh, where do you belong, first of all? Helen Richards. It has nothing to do with nothing. Sheila Mwende, go dive in the pink latrine and enjoy yourself there. You're not my parent, you're not my sister, you're not my brother. You're just a stranger.
D needs help. D-Mong has bad anger issues.
Me, I call them losers because you're just you are a grown-up woman, like an old woman with grandkids, but all you gotta do is sit and talk about D. That's your career. That's your full time. Imagine somebody's full-time career and full-time job. What a blessing. Actually, those haters should be great for my life. They should pray that God gives me life because without me, they could be in the pits. Their biggest celebrity is Mwango that they know in this world. Nobody else. I'm their favorite. I'm their idol. I'm their Mna. Actually, those haters should be great for my life. They should pray that God gives me life because without me, they could be in the pits. Their biggest celebrity is Mwango that they know in this world. Nobody else. I'm their favorite. I'm their idol. I'm their everything. So they gotta be grateful. Okay?
Welcome and welcome back to my channel, guys. Hello, how are you doing, my darlings? It's Mazungu Pebbles. Thank you for stopping by, old and new subscribers. I got a lot of subscribers from my last video. Thank you. Thank each and every one of you. Even had a few comments that said to me, I cursed you out for D Mwango. Yes, I did. But I've come to realize that everything that you were saying, you were right. And I am sorry. Yes. A few of the people who cursed me out before in my video, okay, for previously for other videos, they came over and subscribed to my channel. And those that didn't subscribe, they watched my video and they hit the like button. If you guys have noticed, I got over 1,000 comments on my last video, over 1,000 likes. I can't thank each and every one of you enough. Thank you. Listen, I only come here to talk about what D Mwango put out there on the streets. I don't come here to make up stories, even though people say, oh, I fabricate story and I make up story. No, I may exaggerate a little bit. Yes, because I'm extra. And everybody knows that I'm extra. But I don't come here to fabricate fake stories, complete fake stories, and put it out there. No, I do not. But thank you all. I love it. Anyway, let's get into this quick reaction that I'm going to do. Slap it real fast and get out of here. Okay, because I got to go to bed. I'll go to the toilet. Which one? Should I go dive in the pit latrine? D Mwango has lost her goddamn mind. I think that girl is losing it completely because there is no way yesterday that she thought it was okay to go on a live and cursed out her subscribers. Now I know, okay, the minions over there, they are making believe that D was cursing out haters. It was all about haters. It has nothing to do with subscribers. It was haters she was talking to. No. A lot of the people who came in my comment section were her defenders, some of her foot soldiers. How do I know this? When people comment on your, and a lot of people who are not YouTubers, they would not know this. But if you make a video and somebody comments underneath it and you click on that person's name, and this, I tend to do this a lot because I have a smart mouth. And sometimes when the minions comes over and they decide, hey, when the minions come over and they decide they're going to curse me out, and I am going to curse them back, okay, in the comment section. And before I start to type to respond to them and curse them, or someone say something to me that I don't like, and before I say, you know what, let me respond to this person with something nasty, I click on their name. Why? Because I need to see if this person has left other negative comments, or it's a mixed bag of negative and positive comments. If it's all negative, then that person gonna get it from me. But if it's a mixed bag and this person sometimes say something negative, sometimes something positive, no, I'm not gonna respond and you know, get upset at them. No, because sometimes we make mistakes and somebody's gonna try to correct you. Or sometimes, you know, I may react on Marwa and they like Marwa but they don't like D, and they're gonna say something. So I leave them alone. D didn't care. D did not click on these names to say, let me check to see if these are my die-hard subscribers, some of these people who have been following me for a while and supporting my channel. No, it didn't matter to her. She went off on them. And a lot of them came over to my channel and told me, yes, I used to go at you hard for Mwango. And when I click on these people's names after they told me this yesterday, I saw all the nasty messages that they are nasty comments that they left on my channel, because I can see up to 5 comments when I click on that name to see what these people, you know, said before in my channel. Yes, so they were not lying, Mwango. They were not lying. I think I gained over 50 or 60 subscribers yesterday, or even more than that. I haven't been, you know, checking. But it was a lot. And many of them were people who used to attack me for Mwango, on Mwango's behalf. So D, when you are sitting over there talking about it's haters, I'm talking to haters. No, you were speaking badly to your very own subscribers. Let's get into this reaction. Let's talk about it. I really do not want to play that filthy video on my channel because it was loaded with profanities as dirty as her stink mouth. That's how bad it was. Okay, she needs jizz to wash out that dirty mouth of hers. Jizz. Okay, Dettol can't do it. And if you're from Jamaica, you know what jizz is. What they used to put that on people who have sore foot with maggot tonight. Yes, she needs jizz to wash out her mouth. So I don't even know if I want to play this filthy video on my channel. It's a reason why Mwango had to private that video. She was losing subscribers left, right, and center within minutes. Within minutes. D lost over 1,000 subscribers within minutes. So if D had left that video up for a very long time, at least 50,000 subscribers D would have lost yesterday. I can tell you this. I can tell you this. That's why she hid it. Another reason is that that video is a YouTube violation. It was loaded with profanities, telling people to do things to themselves, like unalive themselves and do all of this stuff. So this was a YouTube violation. D could have lost her channel for that video. I am assuming someone knocked some sense into her head and tell her, please remove that video immediately. So she privated the video. That video she didn't delete. She just privated the video because she's greedy. She got some views on it. She's not gonna delete it. But it violated, you know, the YouTube policy. It did. It did. It did, Mwango. And you think that people don't save your videos? You think that you're going to come here and you're just going to delete the videos and it's going to go away and nobody's ever going to bring it back up? No! Reactors are on the streets and the internet never forgets the Mwango. You know this. You know this. What happens when a nice, brand deal comes along and you think that you're in? Oh, I'm going to get this brand deal, whatever. I'm an influencer. I'm influencing people from all around the world. And bam! Someone sends this video to whatever brand deal you're trying to get. What do you think is going to happen when they see you like that, Missy? What do you think is going to happen? You are ruining your own career, Mwango. Nobody's ruining it for you. You are doing it your very own self. That's what you're doing. You need a manager or something. I don't know. You have anger issues that you need to resolve. Maybe from when you were a child. I think you grew up in a household where, I don't know, maybe your father did this to you. I don't know. Or maybe because you saw the beating that he gave your mother and it had you're trying to be this tough person. This tough person like a man. Sometimes I think you act like you're even a man. I don't understand. Where is the femininity in you, Mwango? Where is it? What caused you to be like this? Because this is not normal, guys. Tell me if this is normal. Tell me. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Welcome, like I said, Mwango, people who she kicked out. Welcome. You're welcome over here, okay? We don't treat people like garbage over here. We do not. All we do is gossip. We talk about the rubbish that they put out here on the streets. We analyze it. That's what we do. And we're not here bullying anyone. That's not what we're doing. They talk about us bullying people, but look how she bullied her own subscribers yesterday. Subscribers, yes, she was talking to each and every one of you. I didn't save that video because I wasn't in that live. A lot of us were not. If you haven't noticed, that it was not even really reactors who saved that video. It was other people and then send it to reactors because we have better things to do sometimes than to sit and watch Mwango kin her teeth 24/7. We have other things to do. So no, we were not there. She was not talking to Lazy Gang. She was talking to each and every one of you subscribers. Anywho, let's get into some of the things that Mwango said in her video yesterday. She said people wanted her to suffer, and she is not going to suffer. She came out with tissue paper. She came out with a long roll of tissue paper to say, yes, you guys thought I'm gonna suffer. That's what you want. That's why you're out here asking me questions, because you want to see me suffer. Well, I am not going to suffer. I have news for you. News for you. And she just went off like a mad, crazy person. At one point, I thought she was going to blow a gasket. This is how, upset it seemed like she was. Because, people get upset when they're caught in a lie sometimes. And I think because this girl is caught in a lie and can't get out, that's why a lot of people came at her in her previous video. A lot of her subscribers, because it was a very insensitive video that she put out there. And even if you lost a child and you don't cry, you're not the type to cry, because according to her, she is tough and she don't cry for nothing. It wasn't about people wanting to know what happened. It wasn't about people wanting you to cry. It was about people wanting you to not be so insensitive, because there are others out there who lost kids and they are not like you. They don't take it as easy as you did. They, like you said, people grieve differently. And so they are not like you. You're talking to the world. You're not sitting talking to a few of your friends. You are talking to the world with a whole lot of different people who watch your channel. That's all people were trying to tell you, that you were being too insensitive and inconsiderate as well. It's like you don't care. It's all about you. Nobody wanted you to come out there and cry and to suffer and all that stuff that you were running on with on your live, the live that you now hid from everybody. But we have the clips, we have the entire video. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. I just made, a few notes. I just made a few notes here and there. Anywho, let's see if I can start somewhere, because I don't know where the beginning is and where the end is. I really don't know. Oh my gosh. She said she doesn't want anybody to feel sorry for her.
This is something that I've already processed. I'm already doing good. I'm already living life. So don't feel sorry like, oh my God, maybe I need to talk to you. Maybe I need to. No, you don't need to do that. You literally, I owe you nothing. You can go cry in the toilet if you wanna. Go lament, go talk, go scream on my behalf. Go dive in the toilet. Okay? And do whatever you wanna do. But me, I'm still who I am, and nothing changes. Nothing changes.
I don't know who was feeling sorry for her, honestly, because I wasn't, and I think a lot of her subscribers, some of them were not, because they're fed up with the rubbish. Don't encourage her. She encourages herself. She don't need anyone to encourage her. She doesn't need validation.
So don't feel sorry like, oh my God, maybe I need to talk to you. Maybe I need to. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to encourage me. I encourage myself. I don't wait for nobody to encourage me. This life, I encourage myself.
Let me stop right there. D. Mwango, you don't need people to encourage you. You don't need validation. Every little thing, even the little Teddy Blake bag that you used to tote all over the place. When you got that little bag from Teddy Blake, which I believe that you purchased that bag yourself and make believe that you had some sort of brand deal with Teddy Blake, because you saw African Tigress with the bag, or because you saw I don't know who it was. It was another influencer that had that bag from Africa. I can't remember if it was Miss Trudy or African Tigress or who. But because you saw that person with the bag, next thing I knew, you came out to say, oh, you got this bag as well from them, and Ray and all that nonsense. Yet no one saw the discount link to that bag, because we truly believe that you purchased that bag yourself. Now I can't confirm that, okay, so take it with a grain of salt. But because that link was not working, and because you lie so much, yeah, I rest my case on that. And when you came out with this, you're like, congratulate me. You people should congratulate me. Congratulate me. Every little thing that you do, you force people to congratulate you. So how you talking about you don't seek validation out here? Huh? The least little thing, congratulate me. Y'all need to congratulate me. You're not going to congratulate me? You're not. Y'all need. Listen, I come out here and y'all need to congratulate me. Why y'all can't congratulate me? You beg for congratulations from your subscribers. So what are you talking about, girl? Huh? Every single day you tell them to encourage you with your projects that you're working on, and pray for you and do this and do that, and keep her in their prayers and all of this. What do you call this? Isn't that encouragement? Every single day? Every day? When you are out here begging for cement and begging for help? Oh, shut up. Oh, please, just shut up, girl. She said she don't knock on people's door and ask them to subscribe so they can go, okay? Other people will subscribe. Her subscribers can leave, all of them. As a matter of fact, all of you can leave. And then other people will subscribe, because I don't come to your door and ask you to subscribe to me.
I can't do without D. Mwango. That's the reality. He wanted me to come and show you the blood clots so that you believe. So nothing. You can go cry in the toilet if you wanna. Go lament, go talk, go scream on my behalf. Go dive in the toilet, okay? And do whatever you wanna do. But me, I'm still who I am, and nothing changes. Nothing changes. To Sheila Mwende, go dive in the pit latrine and enjoy yourself there before you go sleep. But the fact that you are here, Sheila, it's a win on my side, big time. Sheila Mwende, the fact that you are here, me, it's a big win, bro. If you don't know, okay? If you don't want to watch my videos, move on, move ahead, okay? I don't come to your home and knock and ask, have you watched my videos? You watch willingly. People come and go. You go, other new people will come. Just get the fuck out of here. Go suffer on my behalf. Go pee and sleep, lady. Go pee and sleep. Get the F out of here, quick.
Every single day, Mwango, just like us reactors out here, we ask people to subscribe. In fact, I beg people to subscribe sometimes. I beg people to hit the like button. I beg people to watch my video. You know why, Mwango? Because how else YouTube is going to pay me? How else am I going to get subscribers if I don't do that? I have to beg them and I have to remind them. And every single day you come out here, you may not go and knock on their door. But when we come here and sit here and say, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I know you love me, blah, 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 blah. I love you right back. That is knocking on their door, Mwango. That's what we're doing. We're not literally at their house knocking on their door, but we're begging them to subscribe to us. And you do it every single day. Stop lying, girl, please. Those subscribers must be stupid, because guess what? I would have been gone in drove. I would have just fly out of there quick if you down talk to me like this. Because who are you to speak to people in such manner? Who are you? You are a little girl to begin with. Well, a little tough gal, because you're grown, you're old, you're in your 30s. You're in your 30s. You're right behind me, honey. Some of the things I want to say, honey, guys, I just have to watch my mouth sometimes, because you have to remember this is YouTube, okay? And you never know who out there is watching you. So some of the words that I want to say, you all know, I have to like control. And I have respect too for most of my subscribers, or all of my subscribers. I have respect for you guys. So, you know, I try to tone it down a little bit, because I am... what I want to call her, I'll just leave that right there. I was raised with decorum. I was not raised like an animal like Mwango. That's how she was raised. This is why she is the way she is. But I was raised with class and decorum. She was not, obviously. Okay? She says it's a win for her if they unsubscribe. It's a win for her if people unsubscribe from her channel. Imagine someone who depends on YouTube revenue to earn a living is telling their subscribers that it's a win for her if they unsubscribe from her channel. She brought premium tissue for people to go cry their dirty tears, because they will never see her crying. When you were telling your brother that you were pregnant, this is why people said you're an emotionless lying POS. You know why? When you were telling your brother that you were pregnant, finally, you're having a little mototo, the title of your video and your thumbnail, it says something about you crying. Let me see, where did I write that? Or this made me cry, or something like that. I think that's what it said. I can't remember. I didn't write it down. But it said, oh, this made me cry. When you were telling your brother that you were pregnant, but you lost the baby, and it didn't make you cry, Mwango. According to you, you don't cry. But every video has the word emotional in it. Every video, sad and emotional and this and that, but you don't have emotions for losing a baby? Make it make sense, people. It's not making sense to me. Mwango, it's not making sense to me. Please hit the like button. What are you waiting for? Hit the like button for your girl, okay? And subscribe to the channel. If you're coming from Mwango's camp, subscribe to my channel. We have fun over here. And I'm never going to take advantage of you and chase you and curse you and tell you to go dive in a pit toilet and all of this rubbish, okay? I will not. Anyway, let's continue. She brought premium tissue, okay, for people to cry in. She dangled the tissue and whatever. And I will leave little clips here and there. I don't know if I want to put this rubbish on my channel, but I will try to leave little clips here and there for you guys to see. Anyway, said she didn't take anybody's miscarriage and lost it. Y'all need to go find your miscarriages wherever y'all dumped it and wherever y'all lost it. That's what this woman, this girl, this thing said to her subscribers.
First of all, there's nobody's pregnancy that is lost. If yours is lost, so sorry, but I don't think I took anybody's pregnancy and lost it. There's nobody pregnancy that got lost. I took nobody's pregnancy or mishandled it in any way. So I owe nobody nothing. No, I took nobody's pregnancy. If your pregnancy is lost, please go look where it's lost. Okay? Go look where it was lost. Marianne, shout louder, D. Was it their pregnancy? Let them mind their bullshit business. Wakwenda hell. Exactly. I didn't take anybody's pregnancy and lose it. So if you feel yours is lost, if you're a woman, go ask your husband to work on you or vice versa. Don't come here and expect me to cry.
Imagine people are in her channel, watching her, supporting her, and they have been through miscarriages and how painful it is for them, because these people have a heart. They are not as heartless as Dee Mwango. They were not raised like a cow. They were not raised the way Dee Mwango was raised. Okay, in fact, Dee was telling somebody that what she said to this person, which hole this person came through, if it was a back hole or a cow hole.
From which hole do you come from? Can you tell me which hole do you come from? I am Onganya. Which hole do you come from? Who are you? Which hole do you come from? Huh? A goat hole or which hole? A cow hole?
Now, to me, Dee Mwango, I think because you're so emotionless and heartless, you seem to be the one that came from a cow hole, my dear. I don't even think you should be telling people that they came from a cow hole. I am sorry. Because you have absolutely no emotion except for when you're trying to beg for bags of cement and beg for money to take your man around the world with you, and beg for money for your man to buy a ticket to go to Africa. Your husband, your Mzungu husband that you are supporting, him and his family. Your Popo Mzungu husband. Okay? That's the only time you have a little bit of emotion. Oh, well, I am, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because, things are not good right now, guys. But God will provide. God will provide. And it's the only time, in fact, you know about God, because in this life, you didn't know about God. The way you were cursing like a sailor, your filthy mother needs J's to wash it out, Dee Mwango. You do not need that all. You need J's. And most people in Jamaica know what, J's is, or in the Caribbean. When maggot was coming out of people, that's what they used to kill the maggot them. Okay? And it looked like you have maggot enough for your mouth, because your mouth is filthy, Dee Mwango. Filthy. Very filthy. Okay? When they're telling people about which hole they come out of, you need to think and ask your mama which hole you came from, because I do not know. With this type of language that you have coming out of your mouth and cursing people for absolutely no reason, the people who have supported you from day one, and in fact you guys are over there talking about, oh, it is haters, 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 when I have all of your subscribers over here running over here to me, telling me that they were some of the people that you cursed out. In fact, Roxanne, welcome to my channel, Roxanne. You left a message and said that you were the one she told to go dive in a pit toilet yesterday. Yes, Roxanne, I remember you. Welcome to the Lazy Gang, Roxanne. Hit the like button, Roxanne. We welcome you over here, sweetie. We were once, or some of us, me especially, was once in her camp as well. And I left. I used to fight people for Dee Mwango, Roxanne, just like you. There was another lady yesterday, I don't think it's Roxanne, it's somebody else, who came into my channel and told me that she just fought me a few days ago for Dee Mwango. And Dee just cursed her out in her channel for no reason, asking her one simple question, lashed out and went off on her. So no, it is not reactors over there. It's not no haters over there, Dee Mwango. But you're too foolish to see that you're chasing your subscribers away. But chase them. I want them. Come over here, my dear people. Come over here. And if they knock this channel down, we find another way. There is always a way. Trust me, to get the message out there about these crap that she is doing. Because if you didn't have reactors, that video that she hid, nobody would have known. A lot of people, they would not have known that Dee did this. They would not have known. And she can hide it all she wants. This video is going to circulate all over. D, when you get that big brand deal that you have been looking for all your life, this video is going to resurrect itself. And you're going to regret it. So when you are putting all this stuff out there on the internet, just remember these things. I've been telling you this over and over and over. You have too much of a sharp mouth, and you think because you make money on YouTube, you can come here and talk down to people and treat people anyway and say whatever you want on the internet. Trust me, the internet never forgets, darling. I've been telling you this over and over. Anyway, after she told 1 million people to go dive in toilet, cry in toilet, and all that kind of stuff, what else she said? She didn't take anyone else miscarriage and lost it. These people need to go cry in toilet with whatever they use to wipe their AZZ, whether it's tissue paper or baguette. Okay? She said she will live her life as she pleased, and she wants no one to tell her nothing. You people can take her suffering and go cry in a pit latrine and go dive in a pit latrine with her suffering. Y'all expect her to suffer and cry, but she will give you all her suffering. All her subs, take her suffering. Take it and go dive in pit latrine.
Keep suffering in my behalf. I give all the suffering to you. You take it. Suffer on my behalf. Me, I'm not going to suffer. Get an F out of here. Quick. Go get yourself tissue from the toilets or the bidet if you are the one who flushes the butty. If you don't wipe, if you flush, whatever you can, go get it. And then now we start crying premium tears. Okay? Tissue is here. You gotta go shit and get the fuck out of here. Go dive in the pit latrine and enjoy yourself there before you go sleep. But
those are the words that she used, okay? If you didn't like her content, move and go somewhere else. Carry you know what. Many more people will subscribe to her. She does not need any of you. That's what she told her subscribers. Go dive and cry in pit latrine. She repeated that over and over 1 million times. How can people expect for her to cry? Then next week she will be in Santorini.
How would I suffer? And next week I'm in Greece, Santorini. Like, how would I suffer? How do you expect me to cry?
She was bragging how she will be in Santorini and, you know, how she's living her life and all she's going to do right now is travel, travel, travel. She wants to go to Jamaica and all these Caribbean islands. That's where she wants to go. Yes, D, because you're trying to make money to finish your villa. That's what you're trying to do. And only Jamaica and the Caribbean islands can give you that money. Look at Ayamawa views now. Look at Ayamawa views. Marwa thought that he was going to have thousands of people watching him in Thailand. Marwa views is just as much as my views. And look at the number of subscribers I have compared to the number of subscribers that Marwa has. 600,000 subscribers and you're getting 10,000 views. You're getting 15,000 views. You can't pull in 50,000 views. Huh? But you know that if you go to the Caribbean, you will pull in a whole lot of views because they love you over there because you fake and pretend as if it's your favorite country. And Jamaicans especially are like this. A lot of them. Once you come and you tell them you love the country and you love this and you love that and you love everything, they will give you the world. They will stick to you. They will big you up. They will worship you. That is how they are. But if you find one tiny little fault of something and you say, hey, I don't like this, they will finish you. So you know how to play the game. And you go there and you pretend and you fake. And you let them fall in love with you until you need them, right? At that moment. And then when you don't need them anymore, you dump them and you go until you need them again. And of course, guys, she's trying to take Pero there as well. So Pero can get a little bit of the money as well from the Jamaicans because Pero always, say, hey, these people, they give money so freely and they give money so easily. I remember the first time Pero saw somebody super slap D $10 and his actions. Oh my God. His reaction was like he's shocked. Oh my God, I can't believe it's $10, $10. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Like he was very, very surprised that these people are giving away free money like this because where he's from, they're not accustomed to this. People work hard for their money. They don't give it away like this. But the Caribbean people are very free-handed. So D wants to get Pero into that market as well. Yes, it is a market. It is a market that they're tapping into. So she will be in Jamaica soon, guys. Be prepared for her. Shane, where are you? So she said she'll also be going to Santorini, all right? Yeah, she had to tell us that. She said she didn't lose the baby yesterday, and she will not say when it happened because it never happened. Dee. Shut up. It's none of your business. Only her family deserve to know. You people are not relatives. And when you people have relative died, they don't stop you from working. She had to come out here and work every day, because when you work and somebody died, you have to show up every single day. You cannot take a break when somebody died.
Life never stops. Imagine you losing your mother and sister. Guys, life has to go on. How many of you guys have lost their close relatives, children, husbands, wives, parents? You don't still show up to work. You don't go cry to your boss and say, oh, my life now is in shambles. My life is in the pits. You don't do that. You still wake up and show to work, yeah? As normal, as usual.
No, that's how foolish you are, because you never had a job in your life except the YouTube job. Okay? If somebody in my family die, I take time off to grieve. In fact, they have to give us time off to grieve. It is mandatory that they give us time off to grieve. Right, people in the comment section? Goes the same for you as well, right? And even if they don't give you time off to grieve, you take time off to grieve. Even if it is one day, it is necessary to take time off to grieve. So that's on you if you do not want to grieve. It's on you, sweetie. But we know that we get time off from our daily job to grieve, okay? D, that's you, because you and your family are emotionless. The only time you all announce death is when you all want to beg online. That's why you all come out here and announce death. Oh, it's a sad day in the village. Oh, Miss Daisy, it's a sad day for us in the village. We lost someone. It's a sad day. Because you all want donations. It's the only time and the only reason. When your grandfather died, you didn't show up to the funeral, and that was supposed to be your grandfather. And when many more relatives have died, you did not show up either. So we know you have no emotions, but that's how you are brought up. Because look at your father and your mother. That's where you get that from. Your father is a heartless man who beat and battered your mother non-stop.
Allegedly.
And your mother, look at her, look how she treated Leah the other day. Just the way we saw how she treated Leah, we know how she is, okay? She chased Winnie out allegedly when Winnie was pregnant, and Winnie had to run away with her pregnancy and couldn't come back, and that's why she treated Winnie up to this day. She treats Winnie like garbage, okay? We can see it on the video, how she treats her own daughter. So we know she is heartless as well. We see her on camera. Imagine, no smile, no nothing. People talking to her, her face just look like she smell S-H-I-T. So imagine when she's off camera. And that's where you get this, attitude from. You need some sort of attitude adjustment, D. Mwango. Badly, very badly. Because your upbringing is awful. Awful, awful, awful. And you have no shame about it. You act like you're a man, but you don't have to act like one. I am sorry. I am sorry I have to say these things. You don't have to act the way you look. You do not have to act the way you look. Why are you acting like you're a man? Huh? You even act like Perez is the one that wear the dress in the house. Your husband. Who said we have to act the way we look? Who? You don't have to, sweetheart. I'm telling you. You don't have to act the way you look, okay? Stop acting like a man. She says, you all expect her to come here crying with mucus running from her nose. Never. She will never do it. But yes, D. Mwango, when you were with Ayamawa telling him about you was pregnant. I just mentioned it earlier. When you was with him telling him you were pregnant. Huh? Mucus was coming from your mouth with the fake tears when you said, I cry, surprising my brother with pregnancy news. That's how wicked and lie you are. And people are saying, you don't lie. She doesn't lie. It's not true. She doesn't lie. But you can't cry when you lost your child, right? And this is all your subscribers were telling you. Well, if you could do it this way, cry when you were telling him that you were pregnant. Why is it that when you lost the child, you weren't crying? Huh? She says, keep your questions to yourself. She will never answer any of them. That is a you problem. Answer yourself. You all are strangers to her who just happen to like her content. You all are not family or friends. Put your expectations on your family and your children. You are not her mother or her brother or any family members of her. You guys are just people who pass by and see her channel and like what you see her doing on her channel and watches her channel. But you guys are of no importance to her. You are not family members. You are complete strangers. Imagine Dee Mwango, who was in Jamaica when she hit 400 subscribers with Kino. I just saw the video pop up on my feed. I tell you, this algorithm is something else, because it gives you stuff that you need to use in your content. She hit 400 subscribers, and of course her topic was family. How she let's cry together, family. Yes, 400 subs in Jamaica. Let's cry together, family. They're family to you when it's convenient to you, when you need bags of cement, when you need money, when you need to beg. They are family to you. They're close to you. You love them. But otherwise, they are not. They're just regular people who pass by and see you and start watching you and like the content, but they mean nothing to you. Those are your own words. In fact, Dee said this, like I've been telling you all guys over and over, that Dee says this off camera. And now I truly think that she truly said it. She said it off camera and it got back to me. About the only one she like is the one in Miami. The woman who gives her money, the rest of y'all are a waste of time because y'all try to control her life. She said that about y'all, allegedly, that y'all try to control her life and tell her what to do too much. And she can't stand her, a lot of you all over there. She said that. And this right here, what she said yesterday on her live about you guys, tells me that it was true. Those words came out her mouth, not my mouth, sweetie. They came straight from the Mwango mouth, allegedly. She run on about how she's a strong woman. She's a strong woman and that's why she does not cry. Strong women cry, sweetheart. We cry and we're not weak. Being a tough woman doesn't mean that you can't show any sort of, feminine emotions. You need to come off of that manly testosterone that you're on, okay? Tone it down a little bit. Go get medication for that, sweetie, because it's flaring up. It's flaring up on you. And Mimi James left a comment in my comment section. In fact, I had a lot of comments that were deleted the other day, and Mimi James left a comment, are restricted by YouTube. Like I told you guys, listen, you came through on the comment section. I had over 1,000 comments and likes on that video yesterday, and also but YouTube, of course, restrict a lot of them because of the content, that was in the those comments. You have to be careful, like I said. If not, YouTube is not going to show them. But Mimi James left a message in those comments for me that I saw, and I will show you how many of the comments were restricted, because as I tell you, I do not delete comments. So I don't want you to think that I'm the one who deleted them. YouTube did. But Mimi James said that we hate you, meaning me. We hate you, Mzungu Pebbles, because you are a cockroach that like to spread lies about Dee and her family. You shouldn't be that mad because they are your paycheck. Mimi James, have you looked in the mirror lately? If I'm a cockroach, you are a gingy fly and a patu. Okay? And the other one is Agama Lizard. Is the reason why they call her name Agama Lizard. The one that you're defending. And when she look in the mirror, what she see, put me right next to her. As old as I am, I look better than her. I can tell you this. As old as I am, I look way better than her. And you as well, Mimi James. So the only cockroach around here is you and Agama Lizard. And Agama Lizard was eating you yesterday, because Agama Lizard love cockroaches. Agama Lizard was eating the cockroach, which is you yesterday, insulting you, and you were there taking it. Paycheck, this little money that I'm making on YouTube cannot feed me in New York City, sweetie. It can't pay my bills that I'm paying. You understand? a little bit of money. It's not pocket change. Because I live and I live well. Just in case you haven't noticed. I try to live my best life as much as I can. So don't think I'm here just sitting up in this corner. I go out and I travel and I enjoy my life. Stupid. Another one said, online bully, leave D alone. And D said, they are using my name to feed their families. Without me, they will be on the streets and homeless. D, I can tell you this. Even though I come here and react on you, I wouldn't be homeless if I stop reacting tomorrow on you. But you know who will be homeless? You. If YouTube decide that tomorrow no more. If all your subscribers disappear and decide they will never support you anymore, guess who will be homeless? You. You will be right back to the chicken farm. You will be right back to your hut. That's where you will be, okay? Because, and your waterless, shellless house in Kenya. That's where you will be. Right back to that, sweetie. So don't let your head get too big thinking that you're supporting everybody on YouTube because, you know, they're using your name to do reactions that people will get views from it. No, I am sorry. Well, I don't know about other people. I can speak for myself, just in case you all didn't know. I can speak for myself. Do you think I work hard almost 7 days per week sometimes for no reason? Huh? How many Jamaicans or Caribbean people you know live abroad and they're not doing well? Huh? Or don't have a job? Sometimes some of us have all 10 freaking jobs, okay? And we have careers. We go to school. We have a career. So if we lose one job today, tomorrow we're going to find another job because we choose good careers, okay? And some of us have our own business as well on the side. It's only because I don't want to come out here and tell you all my business. Okay, so I let people continue to guess. Let me pretend as if I don't have nothing. Don't have a job. I don't have a job. I don't have anything. Okay? Stupid. Please. So, anyway, Mwango just went on and on and on and cursed a lot, you know, a filth on the video. And this is my second time actually making this video because I made the video earlier and somehow it didn't save. I was so upset because now I don't even know what I said earlier and what I'm saying now. If I'm repeating stuff, guys, don't be mad at me. I made a full video, 1 hour video, wasted my time, and then half of the video saved and the other half didn't save. Let me tell you, reaction is no joke. But people ask me to come here and react on this, and that's why I am here reacting on it. Mwango likes to brag about how YouTube pay her, and that's how she's earning her living, and she doesn't need anything from anybody. You know, she's constantly reminding everybody that she works for herself. She says that she doesn't care if people stop watching her because she buys her own food, pays for her own plane tickets, and nobody does anything for her.
Who funds my lifestyle? Who funds my lifestyle? Who funds my lifestyle? You've ever funded my lifestyle? You've ever paid off any flight tickets? Please stop the bullshit, okay? Stop the bullshit. Please go pee and just sleep. Just go and sleep.
First of all, Mwango, you should be ashamed to even say that nobody does anything for you and you are married. That's the first thing right there. I would be embarrassed to come here and tell people that, because what's the purpose if you having a husband if the man can't do nothing for you? Nothing. When I say nothing. And it's not even just about money, okay? He can do other things as well. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So the man is useless. In fact, there was a reactor who said that that man is useless. The reactor said he is lazy. The reactor said he's a cruff. You marry a cruff. He's inside playing video games, because I do agree with her for once. I agree with her. He's inside playing video games while you are outside pushing wheelbarrow. When he's in Kenya, it's the same thing. You're sweeping, cleaning, cooking, doing everything while this man was laid up in bed right there sleeping. Who does that? And you're here bragging about husband. You should be ashamed of yourself. A man who doesn't even claim you. In his title of his video, he said, I brought an African girl to the market. You're nothing but an African girl. That's what he calls you. You are his meal ticket, him and his family. Him and his hungry family. You guys, you, D Mwango, you are his meal ticket out of the poverty that they are in. You understand? So that's nothing for you to come here and brag about buying plane ticket and ray. And let me ask you something, D. Without those very same subscribers, where's that money coming from that you're getting to buy these plane tickets and travel all over the world? Huh? Without those subscribers sitting there and watching, the very same subscribers that you have been cursing out nonstop, without them sitting there and watching your channel every single day and allowing you to get views on your ads or whatever, your AdSense revenue or whatever, they're the ones who are causing you to get paid by Google. According to you, you work for yourself and you work for Google and blah, blah, blah. No, you work for these people who are watching you. They're the customers, D Mwango. These people are your customers. And you're talking down to your customers. You're kicking them out of your channel. You're telling them to go. You're telling them that you don't need them because they're not paying your bills. Yes, they are paying your bills, D Mwango, because you have nothing else to fall back on. Nothing. Not even your back you can't fall back on because your back already blow out. Trust me. Not even that you can't fall back on. You hear me? Anyway, let's continue. Yes, so like I said, the viewers are your customers, D Mwango. That's what they are. Your customers. Those people view your channel, they click, they hit the like button, they leave comments, and that's how you get revenue from Google. That's how Google is able to pay you. So when your customers are there trying to help you or reaching out to you or coming over to your channel to watch your video and all of that stuff, appreciate them. Don't curse them out. Don't tell them off. Don't tell them they could go. If they ask you a question and you don't want to answer it, just don't answer it. As simple as that. You don't have to curse them out and tell them go dive in no pit latrine. Some of these same viewers have given you money directly. A lot of them, they have given you money. When you beg for money, they give you money. Sometimes you don't even have to beg. People just appreciate you and they super chat you. Those are the monies that you use to travel. Those are the monies that you use to do helicopter and this, that, and the next. When you blew up in Jamaica, it was because a lot of people from all over, a lot of the Jamaicans who were all over the world who like seeing you know, show the nitty gritty of Jamaica. They enjoyed that. So they watch your channel and cause you to blow up in Jamaica and cause you to make a whole lot of money. The money that got to your head, and that's why you're so big-headed right now. When you say, I buy my own food, I buy my own ticket, I pay my own bills, but some of the money you're spending was generated because people watch you, and some of it, according to what you've shown publicly, was given to you directly by supporters. That's why I don't understand your attitude when you keep saying you don't need anything from anybody. Every self-employed person knows this. You can be your own boss. You can have customers. And without those customers, you don't have a business, Team Mwango. So keep pushing them away. Keep pushing them away. Have you never seen content creators lose every single subscriber after a while and then hit rock bottom again? And then they come out here crying that they don't have any subscribers? Are you going to allow that to happen to you? Just the other day, a subscriber lost. She said something. It was one thing that she said about Black Americans. And a lot of subscribers, I think it was in the thousands, 25,000 subscribers. She has about a couple million subscribers, right? And 25,000 people unsubscribed for her in that one day. So you think that it can't happen to you because you have minions who have been following you from, you know, you were in high school or in college or whatever. And you believe that because these people have been following you for so long that they won't leave. Sometimes these people probably won't leave, but guess what? They won't watch you, because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of subscribers on my channel from I used to do what they call positive reaction on Marwa. But these people did not unsubscribe from me. They just don't watch my video like that anymore. They're still there. So that this very same thing can happen to you. you'll see drop in your views. Like I am Marwa is in the Philippines right now getting absolutely no views and has over 600,000 subscribers. And he thought that he was going to go to the Philippines and blow up in the Philippines like passport bro all over again. Nobody is into that content anymore. People got accustomed to him showing the horses. That's what they want to see, the horses. Anyway, guys, that is it for tonight. There are other stuff, but I don't want to keep repeating the same thing because right now I can't remember what I said earlier and what I'm saying now. So I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave your comments in the comments section and let's talk about this. Okay, we're gonna continue to react on them no matter what they do. We're gonna continue to react on them. I'm not afraid to react on them. I know they hate my guts, but who cares? Who cares? Love each and every one of you. I'm so mad that the video I made earlier, half of it got deleted or got lost. There was not enough memory on my phone. I don't know. So now I'm doing the half that I thought, it's just crazy, guys. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. But anyway, for the subscribers that came over to my channel from D Mwango's channel, welcome. Welcome to Lazy Gang. Even if you don't stay, hit the like button once in a while and come over here and listen to us. We don't chase people. We don't tell you to go dive in no pit latrine. And we don't say you're born behind cow. We do not do that, okay? We don't talk badly to any of you. So thank each and everyone for coming. Roxanne, thank you for coming again. I really, really appreciate it. You left a wonderful message yesterday. Thank you for coming. You said that D chased you and you were the one that D told to go dive in the pit latrine. There was another one who told me that she cursed me out a few times for D Mwango and D cursed her out, and so she's coming over to my channel. Welcome. I don't know if you'll go back to D Mwango channel because they're trying to convince you guys that they were talking to the haters. They were talking to reactors, and that is not true. They were not talking to reactors. They were talking to each and every one of you. Anyway, see you soon. Bye-bye.
say it loud, I keep it in the margins like notes on my phone. I never end up calling you, walking slow. Change your whole time, and even when you're gone, you're still in the silence. I used to chase noise, nights with no meaning. Now I read your mood like a change in the season. You don't even try, but you shift my perspective. Turn small moments into something electric. I don't need forever, I just need you near. In the spaces where it's quiet, you don't